today with you as well. Yeah, we'll do a prediction for DuckTales. Why not? What time is it? It's 3:45 Central. I don't know how hard this is going to be on difficult. I don't know. Let's go with 5:30. How about that? That's an hour and 45 minutes or something. Let's go with that. That sounds reasonable enough. I don't know if it's going to be hard or not. All right, you have 2 minutes to get your votes in. Get them in quick. Prediction, yeah, danger, look behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. Let's go. Where are we going? Where do you guys want to go? I'm choosing. Same levels as the NES. I wonder if the level layouts are the same. Let's go to the Himalayas. Wow, it does look a lot like the NES one. I've never seen this before. I have never seen this version of the game before. Not once. Alright, so if it plays like the NES one, there's gonna be a health upgrade somewhere on this level, and we gotta try and find that. Okay, I wonder if the enemies respawn. Enemies are a little vicious right now. They do respawn. Okay, alright, I can work with that. Oh my god, I don't know how far I'm gonna fall! I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we got a Mighty Duck hockey player here. I have no idea where I am, by the way. I have not a clue. I do not remember how to get through these levels. You know what? I'm starting over. That sucks. We're starting over. That's what we're going to do, as in going back from the beginning. I don't think you get any continues in this game. I think the NES one has 0 continues, so I might have to do 1 credit clear of this on hard mode, which that might be hard. That might not be easy to do. We'll see. There's an NHL team called the Ducks. That's right, the Mighty Ducks. They're in Anaheim. They used to actually use the Disney emblem too, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. This is going like, dude, this is not going very well. All right, you die in 3 hits. Come on, Uncle Scrooge, you got this, buddy. I haven't played the NES DuckTales in like years either. It's been many years. Is there any like secrets and stuff around here? I think I got something. I don't know what that was. That elf? Oh yeah, you can't pogo in the snow. It's like he's freezing to death or something. Who is that, Neff? Laser Pants, welcome in. When will you give it to hate, which leads to fear, which leads to the dark side, and revisit Super Empire Strikes Back on Jedi mode? You're asking an awful lot. You're asking for fear. You're asking me to conquer fear itself with that. I don't know if that's even... is that even doable? Yeah, it would be doable, but it wouldn't be any fun, would it? That would be no fun at all. That's where fun would go to die. But you know what? Why the hell not? I'll do it one day. Why not? That sounds like a grand old time. Super Empire Strikes Back on Jedi difficulty. You want to lift back to Duckburg, Mr. McD? No. I don't want to go back to Duckburg Launchpad, thank you. We're looking for treasures and stuff here. Which is harder, Bubsy 3D or the original? I think the original's harder. Yeah, I'm doing it, Wolf. Too late. We're doing Empire Strikes Back on Jedi mode. We will also do all the Super Star Wars games on Jedi mode, not just that one. We'll do them all. You want some Super Star Wars on Jedi? Fine. Bring it. I'm not afraid. I can do it. It might be my final stream, but I will do it. I've done all 3 of those games on normal. They're really hard even on normal, especially Empire. Empire just, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking with that game. That's nearly impossible on normal mode. What's it called? It's Brave difficulty. Yeah. These games are ridiculously hard. What's up, Filthy Cur? Welcome in. Yeah, those games are insane. Those are insane games. Those are not for casual gamers. Don't play them if you don't want to suffer. I know people like Star Wars and stuff, but those are anything but casual. Can you bounce up here? I don't know where I don't really know where I'm going here. Those Super Star Wars only played the first one. Play them all. Give them all a shot. These games are freaking hard, but they're good. They are good. They're not, well, I don't know. I don't think they're a whole lot of fun, but okay, we'll play them though. Cyber Blue, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Who is that? Huey, Dewey, or Louie? Does anybody know? We have the Game Boy Green. It's kind of hard to tell. Super Empire Strikes Back recently and kind of hated it. What difficulty did you choose, Neff? Bubba's trapped in the ice. Please help him. I think the level layout's different. I don't really like recognize this. Oh, there's Bubba. There's a Beagle boy. Who is that? Burger Beagle. Oh, we just freed Bubba. You saved me. Good. I show you secret treasure. He just blew himself up to get us a treasure. That was a hit point upgrade. All right, well, that was definitely worth getting. The Empire part on... Yeah, the spaceship part on Empire is ridiculous. I hate that part. It took me like 2 hours to get past that on normal difficulty. It was not fun. Bubba just freaking blew himself up. What the hell was that? All right, so that's where you get the hit point upgrade, which is really important. We're going to need that. I think there's another hit point upgrade from the original game in the Transylvania level. Maybe it's there. I feel like this is different so far. Like the level layout's different. I might be wrong, but I feel like this is a little bit different from the NES one. I know it's 3D, but somebody likes to play Shadows of the Empire. I just watched Pookum stream Shadows of the Empire. I don't want any part of that game. I don't want any part of Shadows of the Empire. That looked miserable. That did not look like a fun game at all. Hardest NES games list of all time, but I always go system-specific list. What, for Super Empire? Shadows of the Empire is hard for people who have the phobia about open water. I don't have a problem with water, but I can tell you one thing. I have a phobia of 3D, so that's worse than water. I think that's where I would have a problem. Can you go this way? Where are we going? There's nothing up here. Way to go, Uncle Scrooge. Is that the N64 Star Wars? That's it. I have zero interest in playing that game after watching Pookum stream it on his channel. It looks miserable. Got a McDuck ice cream cone. That's nice. Yeah, I didn't think it looked like a fun game, but that was just me. I thought it looked awful. Can I crush that? Nope. Boss? Yes, okay, good. We can be... I wonder what this guy does. We can do the same thing? Okay, well, that's nice and slow. I can manage that. Red, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? It has its moments. It looked like a nasty, convoluted mess of a game. I don't think we'll play it. Shadows of the Empire is good for N64. I don't think I want it. I don't think I want to play it. We'll just play Ducktales. I got him. Got him! All right, we got through the Himalayas. We got 4 more levels to go. Or like 6 more, 4 or 5 more levels. All right, we got money as if Scrooge McDuck needed more money. How much money to get? $1,453,000. Scrooge really needed that money, didn't he? What, he's like already like worth like $1 trillion? He really needed that. All right, what level are we gonna do now? We go to Transylvania. I wonder if the hit point upgrade's there. That was an easy boss, man. Shadows of the Empire is a fun game. It's not gonna be fun to me because I don't like 3D and I don't like exploring a 3D world. So for me, it would suck. Let's go Transylvania. It's like Castlevania, except it's Uncle Scrooge. You'll like it. Wish I got that much money for beating up a Yeti. Me too. Me too. What's Webbygale gotta say? There's Webbygale. What do you gotta say? Do these mirrors transport you in this one? I wonder if they do. I can't even get to Webbygale. Oh, who cares? Who freaking cares? Those do not transport. Okay. Okay, why did they put Webbygale there if you can't even get up there? This game's broken? Scrooge Belmont. Yeah, where's my whip? You can't even talk to Webbygale. I want to see what she... Oh, there's a block there that I blew up. My bad. Rich people never have enough money. Yes, I have to become rich. Yeah, but Scrooge has like more money than the rest of the world combined. Help! Huey has been kidnapped. Save him, please. All right, well, that was certainly not informative. All right, so this level has secret walls in the original game, so I wonder if they kept that formula for this one. I guess we're going to have to look around. If that's points, that's not going to help us. Save Huey? What about Dewey and Louie? What about them? Where are they at? This is a good game so far. This is definitely like the NES one, but I don't know if the levels are exactly the same. I think they're a little different, but it's basically the same style of game. So we're getting points for what good. Can I jump up here? Nope. Well, this is a maze level too, so it's going to take a bit to figure out where to go. Transporter here. All right, don't know where I am. Can I go back to the same way? No, I can't. Wow. Scrooge diving into his pile of coins. I think on like a Mythbusters or something, they showed that you can't dive into a pile of coins without getting like seriously hurt. So what Scrooge does in the cartoon, diving into the money bin, that would not work. That would definitely be a bad idea. Okay, that sucks. That doesn't go in. I'm gonna have to familiarize myself with these surroundings before I start committing to a direction. Beat the original Double on Game Boy. Double Dragon? Yeah, I've done a Deathless run of that one actually, Jax. I had that one as a kid, so I played it a bunch. Good game. I like it more than the NES one because you start with all the moves. You don't have to learn your moves like you do in the NES one, which I hate. I think that's a stupid thing. Why is that even in the game? All right, we got a cake there. But yeah, I like that game. Saying something that happened in the cartoon is not realistic? Exactly, Vanilla. Exactly. It's not realistic at all. Did I get 50,000 points? No, and didn't want to. I didn't get it on purpose. Did you get 50,000 on Double Dragon? I bet you didn't. Only freaking Jimmy's good enough to do that. Yeah, there's obviously going to be secret walls in here. And we got to find them, or we're not going to make any progress with this. You can just go in circles forever. Jimmy and Bimmy. Jimmy and Bimmy. Oh, I found it! All right, what is this? This is where you're supposed to go? No, that's actually a hit point upgrade. All right, that's better than trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be. And there's more points there. Not like points do anything in this game. It's not like Uncle Scrooge needs more freaking money or anything. Jimmy should stream on Twitch. No, he shouldn't. He should be banned. He cheated. Nobody's supposed to know where that warp whistle is in Mario. Nobody. You know why that was there? That was like an advertisement. That's all that was. All right, we gotta reset the screen. Hey, do you get 50,000 in Double Dragon without glitching the game? You keep fighting the same two enemies at the beginning of the first level, and you don't knock them down and they never die, and you can farm endless points. So it's not like Jimmy did anything like spectacular or anything. He didn't do anything. Nothing. It's not even important. Is there anything over here? We go through the wall here? Nope, that's why he's the wizard. He's a cheater, Neff, and you know it. You just don't want to admit it. What? How do you jump out of the minecart? Apparently the A button is not it. I pressed A, I didn't get anything. I never get anything with my goddamn A button. It just doesn't do it. I press A, never a response to be had. Pressed A, nothing. All right, I wonder how many lives you get in this game. Probably not very many. If I had to guess, not many. I don't even think the NES one doesn't even have continue, so you can do a force 1 credit clear. All right, so what button jumps out? A? Pressing A. I don't care about the minecart. We're just gonna go. All right, good. I don't want it anyway, because I don't know what button jumps out of it. Apparently A does not. Can't kill the ghost? Good. Oh, there's some health back. Couldn't jump out of the minecart. I pressed A 3 times. Nothing happened. You can get that fence and Double Dragon farm points there as well. Yes, you can! You can. That is another farming point. That is a good call, Ryan. We just got a 1-up. All right, so that'll make up for losing that life right there. Don't know what happened, man. I did what I was supposed to do. The game did not respond. It sounds like RPG gameplay. I don't like having to do... I love RPG gameplay for the most part, but Double Dragon 1, you had to learn your moves, and I thought that was extremely stupid. Why not just start with all the moves? Why not like every other Double Dragon game that in existence? But no, that one doesn't do that. We go up there? Nope. Wonder if we go in that mirror right there. It's either go in it or go down here. Oh, and I missed stuff because I didn't know it was going to be there. All right. How about a 1-up? That'd be great. This is a good game so far. I like this. I don't know how many continues we get, if any. So I like that you earn your moves in Double Dragon. Neff. Oh, what am I going to do with you? You know what? That was so unpopular, they never brought it back, but you like it. They never brought that back. It was not a popular thing. You're supposed to go down here or into the mirror. I would rather try going down. Earn your moves. Yeah, and then when you start the game, it's boring. You have a punch and a kick. That's all you got is boring. All right, we got a Uncle Scrooge cake. Is the port of the NES, or are these levels different? The levels feel a little different, Tiberius. They seem a little different. Of course, I haven't played the NES one in so long, so I might be wrong, but this feels a little different to me than how the NES one works. This part, it's similar looking, but I was not even within the same neighborhood as that ghost, and I got hit by it. Are we fighting Magica? Yes, we are. Here's your girl, Jax. We just found her. You like her accent? I do, too. She's kind of incompetent. She's not a very powerful sorceress. With all this magic and stuff, she can't defeat an old man with a cane? Really? She does turn into a bird. That's kind of bad. Oh, there went Magica! Magica's down. All right, we're good. Zaylin, what's up, man? Welcome in. That hitbox was bullshit. I've never played the Game Boy version. No, I've never played this one either. This is brand new to me. What's up, Zaylin? Welcome in. Congratulations on finishing another world record run of Ninja Gaiden 2 Pacifist. 7-second improvement. You know who rated us earlier, Zaylin? Retro Runner. The world record holder for Ninja Gaiden 1 speedrunners. What's up with all these awesome world record holders hanging out in my loser stream? I'm not good enough for you guys. I'm a freaking loser. You guys are like doing world records and stuff. I love it. Magica's defense is a pretty wily old man. That's true. That's true. You don't screw with Scrooge McDuck. All right, we're going to the Amazon. We fight Donkey Kong and all kinds of other crap here. Tearing up Ninja Gaiden 2. He's so precise with his Ninja Gaiden play. I sent his world record video to a friend of mine that had Ninja Gaiden when we were growing up. He couldn't believe how good it was. He's not used to like speed running and all that stuff. Okay, so what am I gonna have to do here? I'm gonna have to bounce off the spikes. See, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a goddamn clue. We're gonna have to do this. See, okay, you can pogo on the spikes. I forgot you can do that in the original game too. Where's Gizmo? The Beagle Boys are in this game. We killed one earlier. I don't think Gizmo Duck's not here, though. Gizmo Duck is not here. Neff's opinions are the best part about the chat in the channel. He just disagrees with me, even if he doesn't believe what he's saying. He just likes to disagree with me, Vanilla. I'm 99.9 convinced of that. Yeah, 3D World Runner. That didn't need any continues. I'm going to be on level 1 for like the next 25 years, but yeah, that's what I want. It's not true at all. I don't believe it. You said you wanted no continues in 3D World Runner. Sir. No, that's a bridge too far. I'm not going down that path. I wasn't born yesterday. Nobody in their right mind would want that. Where's some health? We're down a hit point. Alright, if this bee stays on the screen, maybe it won't spawn more other enemies. We're gonna overload the game's memory. Oh, Launchpad is here. Gotta love more Dan Kitchen games. I have a Dan Kitchen game planned, Catman. Need to beat hard mode in 3D. I'll probably come back to it one of these years. Hey, Launchpad, why don't you move this thing over here? Instead of making me make a hard jump to grab it. Alright, God. I mean, I am paying you money. Scrooge does pay Launchpad money. Why, I don't know. He's an incompetent buffoon. Alright, how are we going to make this jump? Launchpad is trolling? He clearly is. Maybe Scrooge fired him. That's how he ended up in St. Canard with Darkwing Duck. Remember those like a crossover? he ends up with freaking Darkwing and Goslin and all those people over there in St. Canard. Bart meets Radioactive Man. That's a shit game if there ever was. Oh, how did he get over here? Launchpad's over here now. I love it. Hopefully Home Improvement. You wish. You want to play Home Improvement, Neff? You want me to play Home Improvement? Want to play me in Street Fighter? You beat me in Street Fighter 8 out of 15 and Alpha 3, you get Home Improvement. I'll give it to you. Because I'm a fair guy like that. I'll give it to you. You want that? Sounds good. Oh, look at this! I'm finding stuff. You suck at Street Fighter? Well, it's time to get good then. How bad do you want Home Improvement? It's time to get good. I'm offering a deal. Up to you. That's how Launchpad earns his pay. Just fire his ass. I don't want him warping around the screen. Virtual Bart? That's been recommended. That's been recommended, unfortunately. We cannot play Shaq Fu. We will play Street Fighter Alpha 3, and you will face the wrath of Chun-Li. You will earn. You will earn it. That's what you will do. You will earn it. I will make you earn it. You're not going to get a free ride. Hell no, not here. Branka, welcome in. How's it going? You've been getting on really early. You're like on now in the middle of the night for me. I used to catch you like right when I woke up sometimes. Now you're on at like 1 or 2 a.m. my time. I'm like, wow, your streaming hours are a little bit different now. That's cool. This game was part of your childhood. I like Ducktales a lot. I'm not doing very well. I've died like twice already, but I found hit point upgrades, so I think we're on the right track here. And we're about to beat this Amazon level with this duck idol that's trying to jump on me. Branka, I hope you're doing well. Always good to see you. You've been streaming a lot lately. I'm just not awake to see it. I like this theme more than the Moon theme. I wonder if the Moon theme is in this one. We had to do all the Simpsons games, even the Game Boy ones. Link, do I have to? Do I have to? You really want me to play that? I don't want to. Space theme and DuckTales, my favorite theme. We're about to be there. We should go to the moon last. Let's go to the African mines. Let's go here. We have 1 life left. I wonder if we'll make it. You'll need a key to get in. It's in Transylvania. Where the hell's the key? Are the Game Boy Simpsons games bad? Yeah, they're probably horrendously bad. But Link's like, no, you gotta play them. So I guess we don't have a choice. Oh, this works now? Is this where the key is? Eureka! It's the skeleton key to the mine! Oh, wow. Okay, so it's easy to find. Alright, let's go to the mines, now that we have the key. DuckTales, Chip and Dale were played a lot in my house as a kid. That's awesome. That's fun stuff. Disney games are... I like old school Disney. I don't know about this newfangled Disney with Star Wars. That just doesn't fit to me. I like old Disney with DuckTales, Chip and Dale, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, Gummy Bears. That's Mickey Mouse and all that stuff. That's Disney to me. Star Wars is not Disney. Come on. Come on, that's nonsense. I hate nearly every Simpsons game from this era. Well, we're gonna have to play them because Link told me to. Zofar, welcome in. How's it going today? Chief, what's going on? Good to have you guys here. We're playing some Uncle Scrooge. That's what I'm gonna call this game. We're not calling it DuckTales, we're gonna call it Uncle Scrooge. How you guys doing? Iron Ghost, welcome in. We're getting some stuff accomplished. We beat Rockin' Cats earlier, that was a good game. Now we're playing some Uncle Scrooge. It's going pretty good, too. How do you get that? Oh, here we go. What's this? Be a 1-up? It's points! God damn it, I thought we found a 1-up! Own the Camp Deadly Simpsons Game Boy games, and I remember enjoying it. I've got that. We could play it. Don't really want to, but we will. Simpsons Arcade? I have to set, like, a continue limit, or we'll beat it on the first try. Disney is Tron? Hell yeah, Tron! There's a Tron video game, too. What's up, Malty? Welcome in. Tron's a good video game. There's an arcade Tron where you're like fighting an ice cream cone or some weird shit. I remember that. I thought it was a fever dream, but I looked it up and it's real. Like one of the bosses is like an intergalactic ice cream cone. The hell is that? They spawned an enemy out of that? Oh my god, they grabbed him. I want that. Alright. Never saw Tron. Is it worth it? Yeah, old school Tron's great. It's a hidden treasure. Oh, it's a ring. Was that a wedding ring? Who are we going to get married to? Mrs. Beakley? That's what Scrooge and Mrs. Beakley are going to get married. Bart versus Juggernauts has that Dan Kitchen magic. Oh, so die in 1 hit, no continues, and enemies moving up and down. Did I check all the boxes, Neff? I think I did. Is this guy not going to respawn? Yes, he is. All right. Mixer versus a Juggernaut. It's probably shit. Never saw it. You definitely need to see Tron. It's cool. It's unique. It blew people's minds back in the day. So far, you're going to work on more Phantasy Star 3. You got some more accomplished. Making some good progress in Generation 2. I really like that Generation 2 path you took. You married the girl that's a blue anime girl. Like blue hair anime features. That's how you win. That's a win if I've ever seen one. That's why I picked her as a kid. I was like, man, I'm in love. It's inspired by American Gladiators. Well, that's a shitty game. It's a cool, it's a cool show. I used to watch American Gladiators back in the day. because I like sports, and that fit really well. I dreamed of being on the show back in the day when I was like 12. I'm like, one day I'm going to be on the show, and then they canceled it before I got there. All right, that's what they want you to do there. All right, these guys are in the original game, so I do remember this. So these levels are a little bit different. It's not the same thing. Marvel's not Disney, no matter what the fanboy nerds convince you otherwise. Oh, I'm with you, Reg. I'm with you 100%. That's not Disney to me. Tron 2.0 is really cool, but it's PC FPS. Well, I'm passing. I don't do FPS. I'm retired from that genre. I paid my dues in it many years ago. No more FPS for me. No first-person shooter. I didn't even see that bat. Oh my god. Didn't even see that. All right. Like blended into the wall. You watch behind-the-scenes documentary of American Gladiators? Yeah, Brody, it's pretty dark. They were taking steroids and all kinds of stuff. It was not a happy behind-the-scenes thing. They were having to deal with being injured. It was pretty rough. It wasn't all fun and games like it looks like on the show. I don't know where we're going, by the way. I'm kind of lost. American Gladiators was awesome. They tried to reboot it with Hulk Hogan as announcer, but it went nowhere. Hulk Hogan as an announcer? Well, gee, no wonder it didn't go anywhere. Hulk's got all kinds of problems. The reboot was awful. I don't think I even watched it. Maybe I'll find a video of it or something online and see how bad it was. Oh, what is Launchpad doing down here in the mines? Oh, by the way, there's a time limit. I just saw that we have a time limit going on. We don't want that. No more mine carts! I don't want to be in the mine cart. In fact, I'm going to try and get the hell out of it. I don't know how to jump out of the goddamn thing. I don't know what button to push. I hit A again. He fell out of it. I hate these mine carts. They don't make any sense. I'm just going to get hit on purpose. I don't know what the hell's wrong with those. Smashing the A button and not getting a response is freaking awesome. Now we have no lives left, and 2 lives have been lost because of the fucking mine cart. Beautiful. I don't ever want to get in the mine cart again in this game. Hopefully we won't have to. It's like you press A and you just fall straight down. I don't get it. It makes no sense at all. I'm probably doing something wrong, but I don't even want to fool with it anymore. Dragon Quest V? I've never played Dragon Quest V. I bet it's good, though. Tried to make the reboot more like a reality show. Well, no wonder it sucked. And that's why that would make my mom like it. She likes reality shows. That's not what I want to watch. She watches like Big Brother and The Amazing Race and that kind of stuff. That's not for me. Have we been this way yet? Looks like I've been here. This looks really like I'm going in a circle. My least favorite shape, the circle. Because when you're going that way, yeah. Yeah, see? I've been here. Oh, I'm not. Mrs. Beakley is here, and she's dropping ice cream. All right. All right, Mrs. Beakley was also hiding other stuff and didn't tell me about it. What did we find? 1-up and a cake. Hell yeah. American Gladiators reboot, they fell in swimming pools instead of rubber mats. That's disappointing. I'm glad I didn't watch it then. That sounds terrible. I like The Amazing Race because the competition at least showcasing places around the world at the same time. Yeah, my mom's a big fan of that. I've never watched it, but she loves it. Alright, well, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going in a direction, hoping we don't find any mine carts. So we get the boss? Is this the boss? Yep. Oh yeah, what is this supposed to be, like an underground gnome or something? What even is this guy? It's like a gnome or something with a crown on that rolls around the room. Alright, he's not too threatening at least. Dead. Alright, easy. Easy, and we have an extra life too to work with. Alright, we're in good shape, hopefully. We gotta go to the moon. He's the Dwarven King of Moria. Oh, what is this? What are we going next? Mount Doom? I think he's a slug. Okay, I was close. I said he was a gnome. Alright, so we made more money. We're up to, how much? $7 million. As if Uncle Scrooge needed any of this, but he's making it. VOD muting possible? That's fine. That's fine. I'm not making any money off VODs. I just keep the VODs anyway so people can, if they miss a stream, that they can catch a game that maybe they wanted me to play or something. That's why I save the VODs on YouTube. And it works out pretty nicely because people have found my stream from YouTube before. That's like an extra added bonus thing that I wasn't counting on, but that does happen occasionally. Here we are on the moon. It's got a cool theme. Okay, I think you have to like find a key or something first. You did in the other version. I wonder if you have to in this one. I don't know. No, this is different. This is completely different. Yeah, because there's like a hidden passageway here, and then you can't do it here. All right. Fair enough. Now we have to find out how to... This is like a maze level. You can, like, go everywhere. The moon will mute my VOD. That's fine. I'm fine with that. No problem. Not the first time something's been muted on my stream. Like that, half my Final Fantasy VI playthrough got muted as well, which is totally fine. That's how I found it with YouTube. Yeah, Indy, it's worked out nicely. Like, people find my VODs I put up on YouTube, and then they'll be like, oh, let's check the channel out live, and that's pretty nice. I did not expect that to happen, but it's kind of happened like that. Several people have been here from that. So it's because the Ducktales reboot TV show used the moon theme in one episode. One episode was enough to, like, get a full-blown copyright on it. If it's in a video game, there shouldn't be a copyright on music. That shouldn't be a thing at all. That should not be. You should be able to, like, use any music you want in a video game if it's there. You sign your rights away. Makes her a brilliant marketer. That's right. I know my stuff. I'm fair. I'm really fair, Neff. A lot of people are not fair. I'm one of the most fair people, like, ever. To that extent, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It really is. It's insane. I doubt this version of the song will mute any. If I don't shut up and keep talking, they won't be able to hear it. And maybe they'll just forget. Okay, I think I have to get a block going here or something. Like having the YouTube vids playing while I work. If I'm watching live, get too tempted to chat and I barely get anything done. I'm like that too, Vanilla. Like when I'm working, it's usually not a good idea to watch a stream because you're not going to get much work done. That's happened to me a lot before. It turns into an unproductive day. There's a key inside the UFO. We can't go on without it. Is this where the key is? Doesn't look like it. Can we jump on top of this? Are you hiding a secret, Webigail? I guess not. This level's definitely different. This is not how it played out in the NES game. This is different. Is that where the key is? How are we gonna get that? How the hell do you get that without getting hit? Oh, it's a 1-up. You don't even need to get that. All right, well, that was worth it. Now, how do you get out of here without getting hit? I guess you can't. Oh, well. It's fine. We got a life out of that. That was worth it. You're playing a freaking video game. That's more than fair use. I agree. Because, see, somebody had to develop this music, and they were paid to do it, and it got put in the game. So that should be the end of it. That should be the absolute end of it. Why is Launchpad here? You want to lift back to Duckburg, Mr. McD? No. That's like if you're trying to farm points or something. That's what you do with that. You don't need that to beat the game. Is there anything up here? Yeah, that was more points. Whoop-de-doo. All right. I'm searching everywhere in case we can find more stuff. I'm about to die, by the way. I'm on the verge of death. They belong to Capcom, if anybody. Yeah, and most like Capcom games don't have a problem, Brogfish, with you using like none of my games were like Mega Man. I've done a lot of Mega Man playthroughs. They're all on YouTube. None of them have been muted, and that's all Capcom property. Maybe it's Disney causing the problem here. I bet it's. Let's blame Disney. Let's do that. I like it when I find things by searching around. Let's be health. Don't be like money or something. It's money. Oh no! That you had to find that! You had to find that! That's very well hidden. Okay. Okay, so that's not optional content. We had to do that. It's definitely Disney. I was thinking it probably was, Wolf. I was thinking my VOD for my playthrough, the NES version got muted on the moon level. Okay, well that makes perfect sense then. This will get muted too. We're all the way back at Launchpad? What? Excuse me, game. We're not supposed to be back at Launchpad. I wonder if it'll let me keep the key. I'm gonna assume it did. We're just gonna move. Oh, you can't keep going up here. Scrooge needs more money, clearly. I like that about Uncle Scrooge, though. He's rich, but he keeps doing treasure hunts because he doesn't. Money doesn't really matter. He's like, I just like the thrill of the treasure hunting. A lot of that. If he really loved his money that much, he would just like retire and just enjoy all these trillions of dollars he's got. But no, he keeps adventuring and looking for more stuff to do, which I do respect. If I was super rich, I would continue to do stuff too. I wouldn't just sit and do nothing. You'd get bored. What's this? It's a hidden treasure. Well, I'm actually trying to get out of the level and not look for hidden treasures, but I don't know. Is this where you're even supposed to go? I don't know. Launchpad looking smug about it. I don't trust that guy. Oh my God! What is this? Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. This is... I've never seen that before. Wow, that's different. There are some differences in this between the NES one. When I speedrun this game, I have to submit my YouTube copies of the VOD. That's so ridiculous, Zaylen. That's insane. I need to watch a speedrun of you doing this game. I don't think I've ever seen you do this game. I've seen you do the Chip and Dale and stuff like that. I've never seen you do this game, though. Hidden treasure, not so hidden. That was right in the middle of the regular path. That was perfect. All right, that was a little bit... Okay, this is like at the beginning of the level in the other one. Find Gizmo Duck's remote control. Then he can blast the wall. I found it. I found the key. I thought I did this. Are you telling me I went all the way here for nothing? I have the key to the USO, so it's apparently we missed something with Gizmo Duck. Oh my God, I thought I had what I needed. Apparently not. All right, well, back to it. We gotta find Gizmo Duck. I don't know where the hell he is. Or a key or something. Yeah, now we gotta backtrack, and this is a dangerous looking spot. Those just keep going down? Yeah, they do. All right. Great. TJ, what's up, man? Welcome in. Never fails every time I play a Star Wars game that the main theme at the beginning ends up getting flagged and muted. If it's in a video game, they shouldn't be able to do that. What happened, dude? What happened? Did I go off the screen? How did I die? I don't even know what happened. I'm gonna go back to the beginning and look around. We missed something somewhere along the way at some point at some time, so we gotta explore. Is this what I'm missing? I got crushed by the screen. I died by getting too high. Apparently I did. What's up, Kremet? Welcome in. I got crushed by the screen, or I died because I was high, something. Kremet, how you doing today, man? Welcome in. I'm lost here. I'm looking for Gizmo Duck's remote control, and I have no idea where that is, because this level layout's different from the NES one. What do you do here? Are you get crushed again? You can't go that way. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll have to keep exploring because I don't know where else to go right now. This level is more mazier than it was on the other version. What's this? We already went. Oh, there's the Gizmo Duck thing! How did I miss that? Well, bless me bagpipes. Now Gizmo Duck can blast that wall. It would have been nice to find earlier. Oh, well. Now I have no lives left. Oh. Let me guess, I can't get back to that. What's this? Yeah, if I game over, we'd probably do this level first. This level's a pain. Alright, got it. Alright, we're in good shape now. Now we can use Gizmo Duck and blow the wall up. There he is. Can I talk to him now? Uncle Scrooge should be like, you know what? I'm paying you to defend the money bin. Why don't you join me? Why don't we have like a co-op game going here? Why don't we do that? Nope, not gonna happen. All right, at least we found it. Oh, there's the Beagle Boys. They're on the moon. People were wondering, where's the Beagle Boys? They're right here. Is there anything over here? Nope. Someone's been streaming Ocarina of Time recently. A first-time playthrough. I actually learned something new yesterday. You can do Fire Temple before Forest. All it has to. Oh yeah, somebody told me that too. That you can do certain stuff like out of order. And I wasn't even sure you could do that, but that's actually pretty impressive. I thought Ocarina was more linear than it actually is. Put an episode of American Gladiators reboot on Discord. All right, I'll have a look at it. I'm kind of curious because I've never seen the reboot before. I kind of remember people talking about it back in the day. Oh my God, it's Rat. Oh shit, uh-oh. Rat is here. All right, don't go through the ceiling again and die. They weren't Rat. All right, she's dead. That was the easiest boss ever. Got her. Rat is down. Poor rat, she's dead. I'm sorry, rat. I didn't mean to. All land clear, we win. Thank you for the GGs. We win. Is that it? No, I think there's something else you have to do in the original game. Like Flintheart Glomgold shows up. Ha ha, you want to get the treasures back? Come to Dracula Duck Manor. They didn't spell that right. Dracula Duck Manor. You guys see that? Dracula. Bad mixer. I couldn't help it. It was a boss. I killed rats. Where are we going to fight Dracula? All right, let's go get him. We're going to Dracula. Translation error. That's what it said. That's what it said. We're going to now. I guess we have to get back to the end of this level, which I don't remember how to get there. I have no idea how to get there. And then I think we have to fight Dracula. Prepare for battle at Dracula Castle. I can't believe it screwed that up that badly. Dracula is what happens when Dracula casts level 2 cure magic. Well, yeah, you learned that in Final Fantasy, right? Who taught him that? Rosa from Final Fantasy 4? Mixer needed that cheese. It was either him or the rat. That's right. There was nothing I could have done about that. I had to fight Rat and destroy her. And thank you for the follow, Cyretia. Thank you so much. If I said your name wrong, please correct me. I don't mind a bit. I hate the mine cars! No! Oh, no continues! Lemon Squeezy, welcome in. Mr. Fabled, welcome in. Cat Lady, welcome in. Glad you could join us for us starting the game over. Are you serious? All right, we gotta go again. No continues, not a 1. You know what? I blame the minecart. The minecart destroyed the entire run. I lost 3 different lives with the minecart. Literally 3. I'm going again. I'm not accepting defeat. Ain't happening. That is not happening. We're going again. Hopefully this time the minecart won't destroy my entire being. Clippable content. Yeah, my life imploding live on stream, Jax. Good call. Was the minecart did me in? Yes, it was, Sorrel! I was trying to get away from the minecart and I ended up dying anyway. I'm blaming the minecart. This game just went from easy peasy, from lemon squeezy to stress, depressed, and lemon zest. I can't believe I actually read all that in No Life. Why did I read all that? No, I'm blaming the minecart. That was the minecart's fault. I had nothing to do with that. All right, we gotta find, what's his name again? Bubba Duck. He's down here somewhere. The minecart is bullshit. I'm just calling bullshit on that one. I don't know how to jump out of it. If you hit A, you fall straight down. It's idiotic. Can you even make this jump? Yeah, right on the... How far over can Scrooge go before he falls? Literally to the last pixel! Literally to the last pixel. Okay, I didn't know you could walk that far without falling. Alright, so that will change things. This is on hard mode, by the way, so yeah, the game is harder than it normally would be. I wonder what's different on the easier difficulties. I wonder if maybe you can continue on the easier difficulties. I don't know the difference. That's bad game design. The minecart is the worst game design. I agree, it's like one of the worst things ever. I'm in full agreement with that. Now I have to do all that again. Are you kidding me? All right, I'm gonna do the levels first, where you get the. Yeah, see, we're gonna say Bubba Duck here, and he's gonna give me extra hit points. I guess you have to bounce off the Beagle Boy to get him. I guess, yeah. What bad game design Mixer's got a game for you? Yeah, Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt, the worst video game ever made. There's never been a worse video game than Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. Watch, Bubba Duck blows himself up to help me. Boom, he's dead. All right, good. Get out of here, we got better things to get. What torture is this? Hero, what's up, man? No, no, this is fine. I ran out of lives because of a minecart. I blame the minecart 100%. Otherwise, we would have already beaten this game more than likely. You don't continue using normal mode either, I don't think. Pretty sure you take more damage in hard. Oh, okay. So you take more damage. Well, that actually makes a lot of sense then, Zaylin. So you would have like double your health bar if you were playing on like normal difficulty or something. All right, that makes way too much sense, actually. Pugsley doesn't even break the top 20 bad games. No, it's actually the worst game ever made. There's never been a worse video game than Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. And then when you finish the game, you know what? The game actually has the balls to tell you, why not try again on a harder difficulty? And you know what happens when it does that? You tell it to go fuck yourself and die in a fire. That's what happens when a game does that. That's how that goes. Played any Disney games? Yeah, you need to play the Disney games. They're good. They're worth playing. They're really fun. No complaints. Why not that? Why not that? Why not that? We need to get there without dying. That would be incredible. But this is a good game. This is good, but you don't get any continues. I was kind of worried that might be the case, and it definitely is true. There we go. There we go. We gotta get there and get all my lives. We gotta get there with all my lives because the minecart's gonna end up screwing me over again. Thank you, Cruddas. Thank you for being a wonderful friend. See how it works like that? No, you. No, you. Where are we going now? Back to Transylvania. Back to the fucking minecart. I like the minecart. It's fun. It's a good time. It's the worst enemy in this game. And it's not particularly close. I don't remember what those 1-ups were we got either. I have no idea. I just found them randomly. I don't know if they're in secret spots or what. Alright, this is where the other hit point upgrade was, right? Yes, I remember. Alright, we're in good shape. My wonderful friend, though, talking about this being Souls-like. This is not Souls-like. You don't even believe that. This is not Souls-like. We're never playing Souls on this channel. You don't have to worry about that. Look, this is like this is like a haunted castle or something. They got that in Dark Souls. Just pretend this is Dark Souls. They probably got minecarts too. Just get out of it. Just get out of the goddamn thing. I don't want to see it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. It's not gonna happen. Minecart's the final boss. It might as well be. I'm more nervous dealing with those minecarts than I am actually doing anything with the game. It's insane. Alright, I think this goes straight to the boss. There's a 1-up. Alright, so we've got 3 lives. We might get a Deathless run this time. This might be this might be a blessing in disguise. Bless me, bagpipes. Minecarts are so buggy. Screw that. Screw that. I had a problem with a minecart in Chippendale's Rescue Rangers 2 as well. Like Dale, like you get in the minecart, Dale grabs the knob of the minecart to drive it, and then like you have to hit another button to stop him from doing it, and then if you jump, he won't immediately grab the knob again until you hit the A button for a second time, and I got nothing from minecarts. It's shitty. Came turns with the Ocarina of Dark Souls hates double. We gotta hate on something else, man. We gotta find something else to pick on this channel, and I've chosen it to be Dark Souls. Because everybody loves that game, and it's the greatest thing ever. It invented the universe. Swords and shields, galaxies were all invented because of Dark Souls. There was no armor, there was no knights, there was no monsters. Dark Souls invented everything. There's also no hard games before Dark Souls. These are things people have told me. That's what I've heard. I've never played a Dark Souls game. Good, you don't need to. You don't need to. Stay proud and anti-Dark Souls with me. Don't give in! You don't have to give in. For Dark Souls, all games are easy. See, that's like, yeah, exactly. I know. Duck Souls, the minecart of time. Crash, stop it! I will not give in. No, I will refuse to give in. It will never happen. Never give in. Do it. Never. You fanboys will not get what you want. Never. Never, sir. Dark Souls is the Borg, resistance is futile. Well, you know what? Oh, I'm the fucking Enterprise, and I ended up blowing up the Borg cube. Well, what do you think about that? The Enterprise defeated the Borg cube when the Battle of Wolf 359 could not. So yeah, that's just like me. I know my Star Trek. You can't fool me with that. I know the Borg can be defeated. We just beat Magica. She's easy. Don't give in. I will never give in. I will never give up. Give in. No! In the beginning, God said, let there be souls, and hard games came into existence. I know, right? That's another reason to hate on it. I swear to God, there's people that actually think that. You're just kidding, though, right, Sergeant Power Glove? You don't actually believe that, do you? If you say you do. Alright, we got another level down. What are we doing? Amazon? Let's go. Let's go. There's no mine carts in this level. That's good. So we won't have a problem. Dark Souls compels me? No, it does not. It doesn't compel me at all. It's modern 3D. I have no interest in that. Breeze, you don't think I should play it, do you? Nah, of course not. We're not playing that. I should have done the moon. God damn it, I forgot. We should have gone to the moon level because it's more obnoxious than most stuff. I don't even remember where to get that gizmo duck thing now. I don't even remember where that was. That might be a problem. All right, maybe there's a one-up or something hidden down here. We could look around a little bit. I didn't go down here last time. We could. Is there but one up in here, or is it just for points? Now I can't get that. Oh my God, Uncle Scrooge, what am I gonna do with you? Get up there! Yes! What's this? I thought that was gonna be a one-up. That was a waste of time. All right. I should have gone to the moon level. Maybe we'll do that one next. Select and start to go back to the menu. Oh, you can leave the level in the middle of it? Not that I'm going to. Pixel perfect jump for points. Yeah, real awesome, right? I wonder what that is. I have an idea. We're gonna bounce off that bee. This better be a one-up for that kind of work. Okay, it was health. That's still good. Good enough. Do it! No! I will not do it. I refuse. You can go back to the menu by talking to Launchpad, I think, as well, if you're going for points, which I don't care anything about. Some of these levels are pretty close. Yeah, they're pretty similar in spirit. I definitely see similarities between this and the NES one. All right, here comes the most incompetent pilot in the universe, Launchpad McQuack. Get up there? Yeah, what did I get for getting up there? More points. A waste of time. I do like this game a lot. This is a really good game. Game seems pretty faithful. Yeah, it's very similar. You would have been happy owning this game as a kid. You had your Game Boy, you had Ducktales. You would have been quite happy with this game. I know I would have been. I never knew anyone that had it. I didn't even own the original NES Ducktales. My cousins got it for Christmas one year, and we used to play the crap out of it over at their place. Alright, can't go that way. Oh, maybe you can just bounce over this way. Is this what we want to do? This is what we want to do. It's like a shortcut to the boss. This is a great port so far. Yeah, this game's really good. I got no complaints. I just got to get... Well, actually, I do have one complaint. Guess what it is? Do you know what complaint I have with this game? Do you know? You do. You know. You know. You don't even have to say it. I'm thinking it right now, and you know what it is. Oh! No! I couldn't get that action figure! How do you get to that? The minecart, yes. No, Mrs. Beakley had nothing to do with it. Nice try. What level is Mrs. Beakley on anyway? Was that the spaceship? That was on the moon. We got a Deathless run going, by the way. I'm glad I died earlier, because now we can try and do the game Deathless. This is the boss? Yep. I lost that one up. What if that losing that one up is going to come back and cost me beating the game? That could happen. I wouldn't be surprised. These bosses are kind of a joke. Alright, that's fine. The problem is not the bosses. The problem is the minecart. Why does stuff have to disappear? I've always wondered about that. Like, you only have a split second to get the power-up before it disappears. Why does it disappear? What's the lore reason behind the power-up disappearing? Oh, not any. Just to make the game more obnoxious. That's the only reason. Let's go ahead and do the moon. Let's do it. African Mines isn't that bad of a level. Alright, here we are on the moon again. 6-second rule? Yeah, 6-second rule. Like, food falls on the floor, and if you pick it up within 5 seconds, you can still eat it. Kind of like that, yeah. We can go with that. Sounds plausible. 3-second rule? Boy, yeah, 3-second rule sounds better, actually. I remember using that rule a lot as a kid, because I felt terrible, like, wasting food. I'd be like, no, 5-second rule, Dad! He'd be like, you're really gonna eat that? And I'm like, yeah, it was part of a burger. I'm not gonna let that get away because it was on the floor for 3 seconds. Hell no. Might as well put a 5-minute rule, right? Sprite limitation or reduced lag, I would wager. Yeah, Game Boy wasn't quite as powerful as the NES, but still pretty powerful for its time. I was very impressed getting a Game Boy for the very first time, Zaylin. I couldn't believe, like, it was almost like NES quality with these puke green graphics. That's the only difference was the puke green, which I have no problem with. I think it's very nostalgic. 5 months rule, why not? Bargain bin, what's up? Welcome in. Find food on the floor within 3 business days, it's still good. I don't believe like what companies put out. A lot of companies put out, like, this goes bad within 30 days or whatever. I don't believe that. I think that's just them trying to get you to buy more food and spend more money. I think that's what that is. What do you got to say, Webby? There's a key inside the UFO. Yes, we know. Alright, maybe if you get the key, you can come back and get the Gizmo Duck thing here. Maybe that's what they want you to do. Game Boy much more powerful than Tiger Electronics? Not even close. But Tiger Electronics, we had to work with that a lot of times because there wasn't really anything else sometimes. I didn't mind Tiger Electronics. I know they get a bad rap, but they're better than nothing. We got another life. I'm going to get hit trying to get out of here, though, more than likely. Yeah, that's fine. Game Boy wasn't video excitement in the palm of your hand. Oh, if you want that, you got this. Don't like the 5-second rule, clean the floor more often. That's right. All my floors are clear. If I drop something down there, I like sweep off the floor every day. So if something falls down there, it's fine. It will survive long enough for me to get it. So what do we get there? Game & Watch Tiger. Oh, I always wanted to try Game & Watch Goten. I never got a chance to do that. I always wanted to, but never got to see one. Game & Watch is awesome. Way better than Tiger, yeah. But I don't know. What about the Tiger Gamecom? Did we forget about the epicness of the Tiger Gamecom? You know what I'm talking about? You can check your email on that thing. I don't know anything about it, actually. I saw it, it was on AVGN. That's the only reason I know about that device. It was a Tiger, oh, the game.com, whatever the hell that thing is, yeah. But I never got to mess with one. That food only fell in the toilet for 5 seconds. I never said the toilet, I said the floor. You're changing the rules on me. I never said anything about the freaking toilet. Gamecom had a Resident Evil port. Yeah, they show it in the AVGN episode. They actually show the dang thing. And it doesn't look all that terrible. It's the key to the UFO. All right, good. Now we can go back. They insisted it was game.com. That's amazing. Always, like, you would think it would be just the Tiger Gamecom, but it's not. How about that? It's not. Can we go up here? No, I'm going to go back down. I'm going to go all the way back down to the beginning because I think that's what you're supposed to do. Mortal Kombat Trilogy on game.com like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. What the hell kind of Mortal Kombat game doesn't have Scorpion or Sub-Zero? You actually have to say dot. Were they that fanatical about it? That's crazy. Oh, you can get it here, but it doesn't tell you you can do that? That is weird as hell. Alright, well, we got it. Now Gizmo Duck can blast that wall. All right, good. And I can skip over here to this next section because I remember you can do this. All right, grab this. Over here. Get this. Oh, it's just points, for goodness sake. Did play a hell of a Game & Watch or Soviet knockoffs I had. Yeah, there was knockoff stuff back in the day, too. That's right, I remember that. Bootleg stuff that otherwise you couldn't get any other way, which is good. That means people got to experience it. Game Boy Mortal Kombat should be destroyed. Ryan, I got that for my birthday one year, I'm sorry to say. That was my birthday one year, Mortal Kombat for Game Boy. I chose it, it was my fault. I thought it was going to be decent. It's one of the worst Game Boy games by far. Mortal Kombat 2 on Game Boy is actually pretty decent, but you don't want to play the first one. It runs at like... It's like a game in slow motion, but it's designed that way. It's awful. We're killing Beagle Boys, by the way. The Beagle Boys are dying. We just got some cake. That's good. So glad these games have several shades of green. I hate color. I like the puke green. I'm a fan, Hossbags. This is Game Boy at its best. It's puke green, not Game Boy Color, not playing it on the Super Nintendo Game Boy Super. This is Game Boy. This is what I like. I know everybody's like, why not play it with some colors? Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm playing it in puke green. Rat's down. Sorry, Rat. Poor Rat had 2 opportunities to land a hit and has not even landed a hit yet. Poor Rat can't do a thing. Shame, shame, shame. I'm gonna get in trouble later. I'm gonna get in trouble later for sure. All right, we're back to African mines. Nobody tell Rat I was talking crap about her in the game. It's all. She doesn't need to hear that. It's all in good fun. So everybody will be like, go run over there right now. She's not on yet. She'll be on later tonight, more than likely. I hate Game Boy Color. The Game Boy is not natural to me. Already made the clips? Oh my God, how could you dare do that? Thought we were friends. That's why you did it, because we are, because friends give each other shit all the time, right? That's exactly why. I'm gonna get it, I know I am. I'm gonna get it. And I asked for it too, that's the worst part. Oh, I wonder why they went with the green color? That's a good question. I have no idea why they chose green. I think it's fine though. This is what I grew up with. I'm so used to this. It's so good. Play highlighter, I publish the clips. Now I'm being blackmailed! That's blackmail! It's evil! How could you? Isn't it bad enough I had to fight a rat anyway? He's blackmailed. Fine, publish them. I'll deal with what comes. I will deal with it. Fine, bring it on. Bring on the pain. You're an evil man, I know, right? Evil to the core. Oh, Emerald Warrior has saved me. Shorster, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm being blackmailed right now, and I'm playing Ducktales, and the minecarts are shit, and all kinds of bad things are happening. You know what? Actually, a Deathless run's going on. I'm going to have the last laugh here, because I'm going to do this game Deathless. Unless the minecart has other ideas, which it probably will. If I lose a Deathless run of the fucking minecart, I'm never playing this again. Watch that end up happening. That could happen. This game looks pretty good. Yeah, it's good. I was hoping for a free jank game. You're about to get one. You're about to get a free jank game. I have yet to mention it yet, but you're about to get a free jank game next week. Maybe more than one. There's some things planned that's not even part of the Girl Gamer stuff. There's something totally different in the works. I'm actually having to play like really seriously now because I'm worried that I might lose my Deathless run. We got it going though. I like how his hat drops down like that. Shorster, Emerald Warrior, I hope you're doing well today. Forgot Mixer's doing girl games. Yeah, I haven't even started that yet. Actually, I've done 2 already. I've done Barbie and Little Mermaid, and I've done Deathless runs of those games. And Rydia's gonna give me credit for doing those, which is extremely nice. I did offer to play them again, but she said it was good. Oh, we can do Little Mermaid Pacifist. That might be fun. I like pacifist runs of games, so that might be a good time to be had by all. Angry underwater ducks. What weird enemies, I know, right? Strange enemies in this game. Have to work Friday night and Sunday night next weekend. Yeah, you might miss some jank. There's something planned. I haven't announced it yet, but I will. This bat is in a shitty spot. What a big middle finger. Really? How about some health? Thank you. Alright. Is this where Mrs. Beakley was earlier? No, I don't even know where I am now. I'm lost. I am completely lost, and I have no idea where the boss was from here. Was it just over here? Sweet 16 is definitely the worst. That looks horrible. It really does look bad. Okay, I'm going to go this way because this is not where the minecart is. I don't want any part of that crap. I'm just going to hope for the best here. Yeah, the derpy looking snails, I like them. They're funny looking. You don't have to do the minecart! Crap. Alright, that's fine. I don't care if he hits me. I got iframes. Or actually, he has iframes, and it works in reverse. Cheetah Girls is very tedious. I'm dreading all those games I'm going to have to play. Weird, it shouted me out again. There's a time limit, Fox. It's got like a 4 or 5 hour time limit, so if you say something real early in the stream and then or you're still around later on, you get a shout out again, which I didn't mean for it to work out like that, but I'm not going to change it. That's what happened. All right, we're Deathless! We got Deathless run working here, and we're on the final stage. We got $8 million, all land clear. See, this was for the best. This was for the best that I game over, because now we're getting a Deathless run going. And now I think we're going to the final stage. We have to do Transylvania again, but you know what? The minecart's going to show the hell back up. Oh, God, that's the only thing stopping me right now. And we're going to Dracula Duck Manor. That's right. Here we go. 16-bit heroes, welcome in. Death is overrated. No pressure. Thanks. As if I needed more pressure. What's up, man? Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're at Dracula Duck Manor. Old Man Gaming Retro, welcome in. 16-bit heroes, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully we'll be able to get this done. I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned, I'm not gonna lie. Deathless runs get a little scary as you get into them. I don't dial in how many dance moves I had to do. I'm worried about that, because you said if you did too good, it screwed you over. Like, it didn't work properly. What kind of game does that? That's like you get a Deathless run going in a game, you did too good, the game doesn't let you win. Get out of the minecart. Get out of the goddamn thing. Thank you. Now we have to make this jump. Yes! All right, good. Get out. Get out. Thank you. I don't want any part of that piece of shit. I'm telling you right now. I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it. All right, we might be on the right track now. I don't think we have to fight Magica again. You have to fight Dracula or whatever. Magical Mystery Malls are very arbitrary metrics. Sometimes you have to check the controls because they don't tell you. That's not going to be fun. That's going to be miserable. Sweet 16's, I'm going to rage hard. Yeah, that's the driving one. That's going to be awful. That's probably the worst of the bunch. I've already beat the fun gamer girl games, Barbie, and I didn't mind Barbie. I thought it was okay. I thought it was just fine. No complaints. And that other one, Little Mermaid, that was fun too. Is there anything else in here? I'm looking for health. Beauty and the Beast is the worst, but Sweet 16's awful. Yeah, J-Dog would definitely agree with us on that one. That does look really hard. I've been trying not to spoil it though. Like, I don't, haven't paid attention to how to get through the levels, which is good. I definitely don't want to spoil it. All right, don't fall here. Don't you fall, Uncle Scrooge. We got a Deathless run working. Alright, I think you're supposed to go down here, but I'm looking for, like, health. Does it matter? It won't help? It probably won't. Some hard games, it doesn't matter if you watch someone else play first. You're still going to struggle big time. That's So Raven wasn't bad. I'm going to hate the stealth parts. I hate anything stealth in a game. I'm a fighter. I don't sneak through stuff. I fight. I kill things. If you're making me sneak, I'm going to get bored and not do well with it. Alright, these ghosts. Can't we just duck under them? Yeah. Really? That hit me? Alright, we're fighting Dracula now? We are. Okay, what does he do? Sends in a bat, okay. Alright, I'm supposed to bounce off the bat and hit him, I'm assuming. He spawns... This is not gonna be easy. You don't get a chance to jump on him unless he's flashing. You can still jump on him there. Alright, we gotta try that. How am I gonna do it? Okay, when he's flashing, he still takes damage. I wasn't sure. Never knew Scrooge McDuck was so agile. He's pretty agile in the cartoon. I mean, he's a treasure hunter more so than just like a trillionaire that just sits on his ass all day. He actually does stuff. If you're hunting treasures, you could do worse than having Scrooge on your side. All right, we're fighting Dracula or whatever. All right, that's another hit. So when he's flashing, he can still take damage. I wasn't sure about that at first. He's dead, okay. Oh, there's Flintheart! You may have beaten Dracula. Oh, they spelled it right that time. They spelled it Dracula. Look, they did it right. Give me Indy? Yeah, Indy's probably better than Uncle Scrooge. I'm not going to disagree with that one. If you want the treasures back, you'll have to catch me. Wow, that was hard. That was hard. All right, we got a Deathless run. You know what? It worked out really well. That was Deathless. Duck Press. Scrooge remains the richest duck in the world. Daring explorer Scrooge McDuck has found the 5 legendary treasures, making him the richest duck in the world. Wasn't he already the richest duck in the world? Wasn't he already? What am I missing here? Who's richer? Flintheart Glomgold, more than likely. Thank you for the GGs, guys. That was fun. And we're being rated right at the right time, too. Broom Matter. We just did it. We did it! Hard mode, Deathless run. You got the shiny Jirachi. Holy fucking shit. That's a 1 in 8,119 chance. And you got it. I hope somebody saved the goddamn bot of that. Please. You did save the bot or the clip or something, because that's freaking ridiculous. Finally. Now you gotta start Mega Man or something, right? Broom Hatter, thank you so much. It's like one of the rarest things in all of video gaming. He just got it. This man has been so dedicated to this cause. Unbreakable Pixel, welcome in. Good to have you here. That is crazy. Thank you for the GGs with this game, guys. That was fun. We got a Deathless run. That was nothing compared to getting a shiny Jirachi. I didn't even know what kind of Pokemon that was till I started watching him work on it. Now I know exactly what it is. That's freaking epic, man. Save that clip, or save the VOD so I can check it out later. I was hoping one day I'd see it live while I was working, because I have your streams going from work sometimes. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Hooray, Uncle Scrooge. We're glad you found the treasures, but don't forget we helped too. Y'all didn't do shit. Right, lads, I couldn't have done it without you. I really am the richest duck in the world. Really. Super Squiz, thank you for the gift sub to Rush Pirate. I appreciate it. Sub for the dub. I appreciate it. GG's to you for beating this game. GG's for you for that incredible display of fortitude for working on something that I would have given up on after 10 tries, much less the thousands you put in. He's rich in love for his family. Not really. He's got the money. That's all he needs. It's all he needs. It's 5 o'clock. We're done. We're done with Uncle Scrooge. We got a Deathless run. And you know what? I'm so glad we game over it earlier, because then we wouldn't have gotten this awesome Deathless run. Again, Broom Hatter, well done, sir. Thank you for the raid. You guys who don't know Broom Hatter, really nice dude. Go give him a follow. Super nice. Mixer, you did awesome. Thank you. It could have been better early on, but we persevered, and I like grinding through games. I like facing a little adversity here and there. It's all in good fun. Let's go on a raid. Who can we raid today? Let's find somebody to raid and call it a day. Good times were had. I really enjoyed this stream today, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys hanging out here. Let's raid Sagan. I never get to raid him. We'll drop him a raid.